For centuries, the intricacies of the human mind have remained a marvel that we have been trying to decode. And from the moment humanity harnessed the power to craft machines, a profound desire ignited within us to replicate the very essence of our intelligence. It seems we have succeeded with the creation of self-learning AI. AI has given machines the ability to think, learn, and even evolve. Machines are now becoming more than just tools. They're becoming collaborators, thinkers, and problem solvers. If you've ever been curious about what makes AI tick, but feel like you've been drowning in a sea of jargon and complexity, then you're in the right place. In today's video, we're breaking it down in the simplest way possible. Join us as we uncover the secrets behind this tech wonder and how it's shaking things up in our world. And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. So what exactly is artificial intelligence? AI is simply a smart computer program that can learn from information and make decisions on its own. It is all about making computers super clever and able to do tasks without constant human guidance. AI can recognize patterns, learn from experiences, and even make predictions. Let's take, for example, how your smartphone suggests words when you're typing. That's a simple form of AI. AI uses special math and rules called algorithms to do this learning and decision-making. So where did it all begin? Well, let's take a journey back in time to the 1950s when the magic of artificial intelligence first began. Yes, that's right, the prospect of AI began as far back as over 7 decades ago. Back then, scientists were envisioning machines that could think like humans. This wild ambition gave birth to the whole field of AI. Early pioneers like Alan Turing and John McCarthy paved the way and sketched out ideas and algorithms that became the building blocks of AI. Alan Turing came up with this mind-blowing concept of a universal machine that could copy any other machine's calculations. This brainchild, known as the Turing machine, laid the foundation for how we think about computation and intelligence. Then, in 1956, John McCarthy gathered the brains of the time for the Dartmouth Conference, which is like the grand opening of AI as a field study. It was there that McCarthy dropped the term artificial intelligence and defined it as the art of getting machines to do things that would require intelligence if done by humans. The evolution of AI since that has been quite an adventure. Like any awesome invention, today's AI is the result of decades of continuous hard work from a lot of scientists worldwide. In the early years of AI research, scientists focused on rulebooks and logic for the computers to follow. But as it turns out, that had limits, especially with tricky and unclear tasks. Then came the concept of machine learning, which was a game changer. Now, computers learn from patterns and data instead of just going by strict rules. Although handling large amounts of data was still a bit of a struggle at the time, back in those days, computers had memory capacities that were really tiny, measured in kilobytes or just a few megabytes. It might sound hilarious now, but back then it was a big deal. Fast forward to the 21st century, and that's when things really took off. Breakthroughs in machine learning, especially with this cool technique called deep learning, totally shook up the scene. These deep learning models, powered by neural networks, showed off their skills in tasks like recognizing images and understanding language. A big part of this surge in AI development was the huge amount of data floating around, thanks to the internet. This lets scientists train smarter models. Plus, there were big boosts in hardware thanks to things like graphics processing units. These made the training process for computers lightning fast. Plus, now that the mainframe storage can easily stretch into terabytes, AI has taken a major leap forward. Now it can easily handle enormous data sets and learn from all sorts of complex information, which makes them way more accurate. Now let's talk about how AI is used today. You'll be surprised to find how vast the reach of AI is in our lives today. Thanks to swift technological progress, AI has found its way into countless practical applications, completely transforming various industries and how we go about our daily routines. Take e-commerce, for instance. AI-driven recommendation systems are like personal shopping assistants. They study how we browse, what we like, and our past choices to suggest products tailored just for us. That's why when you're shopping on a website like Amazon and looking for, let's say, a fresh pair of sneakers, you'll come across those recommended for you sections. This whole personalized experience is made possible by AI-powered recommendation systems, which make your shopping journey seamless and customized just for you. Then there's the world of self-driving cars. AI uses its clever machine learning tricks to process a ton of information from sensors, cameras, and technologies like light detection and ranging systems. This lets cars make lightning-fast decisions on the road without the need for a human's hands on the wheel. Waymo, which used to go by the name Google Self-Driving Car Project, kicked off its AI car journey in 2009. Then there's Tesla, rolling out its autopilot feature in 2015. And you know what's cool? These technologies hold the promise of revolutionizing transportation, potentially leading to safer and more efficient roads as vehicles become capable of navigating complex environments without human intervention. In the realm of healthcare, AI is making big waves too. I know it might sound a bit nerve-wracking trusting machines with lives, but guess what? When it comes to surgeries, AI's been a game changer. Success rates have shot up big time. Scientists used AI programs to figure out the different steps of a really complex gastrectomy. They found that these programs could get information from surgery videos with about 85.6% accuracy. So, it goes to show how AI can help understand and learn from surgeries incredibly well. Now, other smart AI algorithms can scan medical images and catch diseases early. They've also stepped up in other surgeries, making tumor removal super precise. And get this, they're teaming up with robots like the Da Vinci system, taking surgical skills to a whole new level. The Da Vinci is a robot that surgeons use in the operating room. They guide it and it turns their movements into very precise surgery. This AI and Da Vinci team-up is giving surgery a major upgrade, making it spot-on and super efficient. In the world of language, OpenAI's generative pre-trained transformer models, notably GPT-2 and GPT-3, have emerged as trailblazers. Their capabilities have changed the game for things like chatbots, content generation, and automated responses. It's like AI is getting seriously good at talking like we do. Overall, the impact of AI on various aspects of our lives is huge. It's not just about now, but also about what's coming. As we keep pushing AI's boundaries, we're bound to see even more game-changing uses down the road, making things run smoother, sparking innovation, and making life better overall. As exciting as these things may sound, there's also a lingering worry. You know, that sci-fi scenario in movies where AI takes over? Could that actually happen one day? It's not just about killer robots, it's also about jobs. People fear that AI might replace people at work, just like when machines took over in the Industrial Revolution. Then there's this other fear of losing control. As AI gets smarter, some worry it might outdo us and maybe even challenge our authority. Ethics come into play too. When machines start making calls that affect human lives, who's accountable? It's been a hot topic since the mid-20th century. People worry about biases in AI and how they might make existing inequalities worse. Safety is a big concern too. Imagine if AI fell into the wrong hands and was used for some dangerous stuff like cyber attacks. That's a real worry because if we don't regulate it right, AI could be a big threat to global security. And then there's the deepest fear of all, that super advanced AI could somehow put humanity in jeopardy, either on purpose or by accident. Big names in tech and science have raised this one, highlighting how crucial it is to develop AI carefully and safely. So yeah, these fears are no joke. They highlight how important it is to build AI the right way, with strong ethics, good rules, and safety checks, so it benefits us without putting us at risk. But do you think someday AI will somehow take over the world and rule us all? Drop your wild theories in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.